Product design in the startup world is more than just making something that works. It's about creating something people love to use. In this lesson, we dive into the principles of product design thinking and user-centered design, two powerful approaches that ensure your product isn't just functional, but meaningful and effective. Design thinking begins with empathy. Before you build anything, you must deeply understand the people you're designing for. What are their frustrations, goals, and desires? What context do they live and work in? This process starts by listening, conducting interviews, observing behaviors, and gathering insights that reveal not just what users do, but why they do it. From this understanding, you move into defining the problem. Instead of jumping to solutions, pause and reframe the challenge. A good problem statement is human-centered, clear, and actionable. For example, rather than saying, "We need to improve app performance," a better frame might be, "How might we help users accomplish their task in under 2 minutes without confusion?" With a clear problem in hand, you begin ideating, generating as many solutions as possible without judgment. This is a creative phase where diversity of thought matters. Involve team members from different backgrounds. Encourage wild ideas. Use sticky notes, whiteboards, or brainstorming apps to visually map out concepts. Next comes prototyping. This doesn't mean coding a full product. Instead, create quick and low-fidelity models of your ideas, a sketch, a clickable mock-up, or a role-play scenario. The goal is to make your idea tangible enough that users can interact with it and give feedback. User testing follows. Bring in real users and observe how they interact with your prototype. What confuses them? What delights them? What do they ignore? Focus on their behavior, not just their words. This step is where user-centered design shines, placing actual user experience at the core of decision-making. Iterate based on what you learn. Design is never done in one shot. With each version, refine the solution to better meet the user's needs. Some features may be simplified, others dropped, and new ones added. This loop of test and refine helps your product evolve from a rough idea to something polished and truly user-friendly. It's also important to align design thinking with business goals. While you're solving for user needs, remember the startup must also survive and grow. The best designs create a win-win, happy users, and a sustainable business model. For example, reducing onboarding friction not only improves experience but also increases conversion rates. Design isn't just about aesthetics. It includes how users discover your product, how intuitive it feels, how quickly they can complete tasks, and how emotionally satisfying the experience is. Great design builds trust, reduces support needs, and encourages advocacy. As a founder or team member in an early-stage startup, you may not have dedicated designers, but you can still apply these principles. Use free design tools, ask friends to test your prototype, and keep your users front and center. When you combine design thinking with user-centered design, you don't just build products. You build solutions that fit into people's lives, earn their trust, and solve real problems in a way that feels effortless. Let's embrace design not just as a phase, but as a mindset, and make products that people are excited to use every day.